The arena went completely silent. What had started as another adrenaline-fueled Monday Night Raw match instantly transformed into a scene of sheer disbelief and heart-wrenching tension. Seth Rollins, a performer known for his resilience, athleticism, and audacious creativity, lay motionless on the canvas, his body contorted in ways that no fan or performer ever wants to witness. Gasps, shrieks, and cries erupted from the crowd, a mix of panic, shock, and prayer. Every camera froze on the shocking scene, capturing every detail of a moment that would be replayed endlessly across social media and broadcast highlights. It was immediately clear this was not a scripted spot. This was real. The scene unfolds, chaos in the ring. The match itself had been nothing short of spectacular from the opening bell. Rollins, cunning and relentless, had faced his opponent with an intensity that electrified the arena. Each drop kick, sling blade, and high-flying dive drew thunderous reactions from the fans. The crowd roared with anticipation as Seth attempted a daring aerial maneuver from the top rope, a move that had always defined his fearless approach to wrestling. But in a split second, disaster struck. Rollins landed awkwardly, his body twisting unnaturally upon impact. The audience collectively gasped as the camera zoomed in on his grimacing face, magnifying every twitch of pain and every moment of helplessness. Medical personnel immediately rushed to the ring, but even before they could reach him, the WWE Universe had already realized the gravity of the situation. The man who had previously seemed untouchable was now vulnerable, critically injured, and unable to move on his own. Every slow-motion replay, every angle, amplified the raw intensity of the moment, leaving fans stunned and speechless. Becky Lynch's heartbreaking response. Amidst the chaos, one figure became the emotional center of the unfolding tragedy: Becky Lynch. Known for her fierce persona and indomitable spirit, she abandoned all pretense of performance as she sprinted to Seth's side, tears streaming down her face. Her microphone forgotten, her focus was entirely on her injured colleague, friend, and perhaps more. Fans could see the raw terror, desperation, and heartbreak etched on her face, every trembling hand and frantic gesture captured in vivid detail. Becky's anguish was not for show. It was a genuine expression of care and concern for someone who had fought through countless battles and injuries before. The sight of Becky Lynch, kneeling beside a motionless Seth Rollins, amplified the emotional impact for fans both in the arena and watching around the world. It was a moment of humanity in a world defined by spectacle. A reminder that behind the flashy moves and storylines, wrestlers are human, vulnerable, and deeply connected to one another. Fan and social media reaction. The WWE Universe reacted instantaneously. The hashtag Seth Rollins injury exploded across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Clips of the fall, Becky's tearful reaction, and the rapid response of medical personnel went viral within seconds. Fans debated, speculated, and prayed in real time, analyzing every replay, every nuance, and every possible cause of the accident. Wrestling forums became hubs of concern, offering a mix of analysis, empathy, and collective shock. From casual viewers to die-hard enthusiasts, everyone was united by one undeniable truth. This was a moment that would be etched into WWE history forever. Backstage shock and urgency. Backstage, the scene mirrored the chaos in the arena. Wrestlers, managers, and crew gathered around monitors, their faces pale, expressions tense, and voices hushed. Even the most hardened veterans, accustomed to high-impact maneuvers and daring stunts, were visibly shaken. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and other top superstars hovered in concern, their eyes fixed on every frame of Rollins' injury. Whispers of potential career-threatening consequences circulated among the locker room, and officials prioritized Seth's safety above all else, ensuring medical teams had immediate access and the resources necessary to stabilize him. The gravity of the injury rippled through the roster. Full-time and part-time performers alike were reminded of the physical risks inherent in their profession. Seth Rollins, long celebrated for his fearlessness and creative innovation, now lay helpless, a stark reminder that no athlete is invincible. The human cost of wrestling. This tragic incident served as a sobering reflection on the physical and emotional toll of professional wrestling. Each high-flying move, each calculated risk, carries the potential for disaster. For Seth, a performer synonymous with resilience and determination, this moment underscored just how precarious even the most skilled careers can be. Fans were reminded that behind the lights, cameras, and pyrotechnics, their heroes are mortal, and that the stakes of the sport are profoundly real. Becky Lynch's reaction further highlighted this human dimension. Her tears, shaking hands, and whispered pleas for Seth to hold on created an emotional narrative that transcended scripted entertainment. The world witnessed a bond forged in trust, friendship, and shared experiences, and the sight became a defining image of vulnerability, loyalty, and humanity in WWE.